Hey everyone, this is Charles Snyder. I am the marketing ninja. Get a load of that. Okay, maybe I'm not, like a real ninja, but I'm here to talk to you today about not being a weirdo. I'm not talking about the, hey little kid kind of weirdo. I'm talking about the, hey, it's 2017 and you don't have a website kind of weirdo. And believe me, with this generation, the millennials and the Gen Y, Z, whatever the letter we're up to. And fair warning, by the way, I curse a lot. I'll try not to do it too much in the videos. My bad. Anyway, don't be a weirdo. In this day and age, in 2017, if you don't have a website, you need to get one. But having a website is not enough. Just having a website is not enough. Let that sink in for a second. You need to have content. Content in the form of a blog, which describes your product or services, some how-to articles that help people. You need content that people find useful. Content. When I started this game back in the mid-90s, creating websites, content was king. In 2017, content is still king. In 2117, content will still be king. So you need to have content on your website. You need to be producing content, and you need to have a blog. If you do not have a blog, you will also be considered to be a weirdo. For example, my blog, I've written almost 200 some odd articles about content, websites, search engine optimization, you name it. Check it out, rivervalleyhosting.com. There's a lot of articles on there, a lot of great information, and it has produced a shitload of traffic to my website. You need to have the same thing on your website. If you don't know how to set one up, I can show you. Oh, now I'm getting email. Anyway, so to avoid being a weirdo, you need to have a website and you need to have a blog. In addition to having a blog, you need to have video content. This is huge. Huge. The transition started coming around in 2006, 2005, somewhere around there. People started adding some video content. I did a really great project for a gentleman named Larry Williams. Some of you may be familiar with that name. And we added some video and audio clips to his website, and it was huge. He has been doing a bang-up job for almost a decade, because he was one of the first to adopt using that video and the audio content on his website. People ate that stuff up. He had video testimonials on there, which is great. And he also had a video introduction which basically explained his business and his service. People loved it. It was amazing, the response that he got. And he gave me a lot of kudos because I took his ideas and we built a money-making machine. Pardon me. We built a money-making machine because, number one, Larry's not a weirdo. And number two, it was an optional. It was new. It was cool. It was in vogue. Today, 10 years later, after we completed that project, it's expected. Think about that for a second. Today, video content is expected. Don't be a weirdo. Have lots of content. Content is king. That is how you get found on the search engines. Having video content, which engages people, creates a discussion, or creates interest, will get shared on social media. It gets indexed by Google and the other search engines. That is how you get found. That's how you build trust with someone before you talk to them, before they give you money. People will not give you money until they trust you. If they don't trust you, you won't have much of a business. You gain trust, you build trust by creating content. Think about that. Think about it. Charles Snyder, I'm out.